Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of Review Corner. My name is Kevin. How you guys doing today? Welcome to another awesome edition of Thumbs Up or Thumbs Down. I've been battling the flu for the past week now, plus the stomach flu. Not pretty, guys. I definitely suggest that you do as much as you can to keep yourself not sick. So let's talk about February and March. A lot's going to happen in the next month and a half, 2 months. I've actually got a convention coming up in March. There's my costume. You guys can see it. Yeah, you guys see that? That's my Kill la Kill costume coming up soon. I'll be talking about that in my next video, so don't you worry about that. I got that coming up in March. February and March is the early season of video games. Video games! And with March being the way it is, and February being the way it is, these are the games that are crucial in the Game of the Year editions, and they want to really stick out to you. So let's talk about my most recent game that I just played, Final Fantasy XIII 3. I'm just going to say it again, just because it really makes me mad. Final Fantasy XIII 3. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are you talking about? It's 13.3. It should be amazing. The demo came out a couple days ago for the PlayStation and the Microsoft, Xbox. Now, I've been on the fence with it for a while about when this game came out, and I didn't really know if I wanted to play it. I mean, the game doesn't seem that good. The storyline seems very, very... I liked 13. I liked 13 a lot. I thought it was really good. 13.2, I didn't understand it. I did like the time travel thing. I got it. 13.3, they're just fishing now. Excuse me while I pick my nose. They really should have stuck with the basis of let's just stick with 13.2 and then go with that and don't make 13.3. They should have scrapped the idea, but they didn't, unfortunately. I played the demo. The demo is very short. The reason why I downloaded the demo in the first place is actually a friend of mine told me that if you actually have save data of the demo on your system when you get the game, you get a new schematica. I don't even remember what it's even called. It's a dress sphere. They're bringing back 10.2's dress spheres. The job systems. Different job systems, different abilities, different stats. I'll play it again at least 1 or 2 more times before I officially give you my fullest opinion on it, but thumbs up, thumbs down review. 13-3 starts right now. Ready, guys? Thumbs down. It sucked. The game is gorgeous graphic-wise. Beautiful graphics. I love it. I love the graphics to death. But the thing is that you can't focus on the graphics. You're too busy focusing on the enemies that are attacking you. You only are yourself. You have no other players. It's all in real time, and it's way too fast for you to be able to handle it. You have the active time battle gauge, the ATB gauge. Same thing as in Final Fantasy XIII 1 and 13.2, but in this one it's a little bit different. You know, you get numbers. You get 100 out of 100 for the ATB, starting as in Savior mode, which is just your normal setup. Now you have 4 different abilities in Savior mode. Savior mode. Attack, Blitz, Lightning, or should I say Thunder, and Guard. Each of these takes a little bit of the ATB gauge out as it is, which is fine. Take the ATB gauge. Take it. The problem is that you can't focus on it because you're too busy focusing on the enemy, making sure you're not getting hit, because you have a life bar, you have an HP bar, but you have no way of healing. No healing classes. As far as I know. You can only heal by using items. And these guys pack a wallop. I can't speak correctly today. They pack a wallop in their hits, so you really got to stay on guard with this crap. It's ridiculous. The graphics are beautiful, but by the time you notice actually what's going on, you're button mashing attack. Pretty much what it tells you to do. That's how this starts the game. Just keep hitting attack until eventually they die. Like, wow. Then you can switch out. You have to switch to another job schematic to recharge your ATB. Each job has its own ATB gauge. Some starts at 90, some starts at 100, some starts at 150. The job class I started out with actually was the Savior mode, the Red Maid mode, and the Dragoon mode. Now, obviously, Red Mage is going to be more of the run-of-the-mill magic user. The only reason why I chose it is it had Metagard. Now, if you guys actually play 13, you know that Metagard actually is an amazing ability. It is a defensive ability that recharges your HP. Really helps you in the long run to get HP back. But the problem is that the guard defense of a Red Mage is terrible in this game, so you're still going to get hit for a good deal even with Metagard up. Deep Protect was fun. Crimson Rain was another ability, and one more I can't think of. But, yeah. And the Dragoon ability actually had Jump, which was really cool. It also had the counterattack mode, which, it's weird. Like, I've been watching videos about it, and it's saying that you're able to counterattack every attack. No, you can't. Sometimes you fail. Too much stuff's been going on in it. Snow's in it. And he's a bad guy. I mean, I don't know how the game's gonna go up. They started you off on day 6. You have 13 days to beat the game, in-game time at least. So I don't know how the grinding's gonna work in this system. I don't know the whole thing to go with it. It's a lot of work to do. I mean, it seems like a fun concept, but it's really, really hard. I don't know. This seems like a thumbs down for me right now. It just seems like it's way too flashy, and it doesn't really want you to appreciate the value of the graphics. The graphics, again, are amazing, and the fact of the matter is that every time you change a job, her clothes change, and then you can customize those armors, which is really, really cool. But like I said, it seems too flashy, too fast for me. I want to be able to appreciate the games. Games are way too fast nowadays. You have to really, like, stop and appreciate everything before you go and throw it all away, which I don't want to throw everything away. So, yeah. I'm just going to say right now, 13.3 is going to be a thumbs down for me. Yeah, I make funny sound effects with my thumbs down. But, yeah, I want to, the next game I'm looking forward to actually is 10 and 10-2 for the Final Fantasy franchise, the remakes. 10 is actually my first game I bought for my PlayStation 2 when I bought it back when I was a wee Kevin. Back in the early years, I think 2002? Or 2000, had to have been 2002, I think. I mean, I got it when I got my job back in 2001. Anyway, but yeah, it was my very first game. I put a lot of hours into it, a lot of time into it, and I've just always been a fan of it. I mean, everyone hated the sphere system. I love the sphere system. I love Blitzball. Blitzball was always fun for me. I broke the shit out of that game. It was so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to the HD remakes on that. That's coming out middle of March. So, yeah. I'm going to do a review on that one. That's definitely going to be a thumbs up. I'm already telling you right now. Sorry, guys. You guys hated 10 and 10-2. Well, hang on. Final Fantasy X Remake, thumbs up. Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remake, thumbs down. I played 10-2 and I hated it after about 2 hours. I was like, this is the stupidest thing. I didn't like the battle setup. I didn't like any of that. I didn't like the job changing setup. I didn't like the storyline, so thumbs down, 10-2. So yeah, the Final Fantasy XIII 3, I'm going to hold off on it for right now. I will buy it, I will play it, I will do a full review on it. Maybe my opinion will change later on for the remake, but just from the demo's point of view. So let me, before you guys destroy me on the internet, Final Fantasy XIII 3 demo, thumbs down. So that's my review of 13.3. 10 and 10-2, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bayonetta 2, I'm looking forward to. Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I just got a Wii U, actually, a few weeks ago. My girlfriend actually gave me a surprise Christmas present. I know you guys what you're thinking. Oh my god, it's February. What do you... Yeah, she gave me a belated Christmas present because she's the best girlfriend ever. So I've been playing, actually, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Remake. I just bought Earthbound for it. I've got to buy a couple more games, naturally, because it's Wii U, and I got to buy the entire stock collection, so that's what? 25 games? So, yeah. So that's my review of 13.3, guys. Like I always, if you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe and see more awesome videos of me, subscribe. A couple of shout outs. Go see Nerd Dojo. They just made a new video. Check out my Twitter. Broken Rope. Broken_rope. I'll put that in the description down there. So, yeah, that's my review of 13.3. Thumbs down. I'm Kevin. That's been your review. Have a good one.